So I've already got the bottom off of the controller and the cable's unplugged from it. Bottom, what it looks like without the bottom plate. There was just 6 screws in it. Just on the outside of each of the suction cups, and then 2 in the middle. Well, I'm hoping this won't take too long because I gotta get up and get my daughter to school at 8, and then to also get to work. But the middle plate on the bottom holds this in place so it doesn't lift up. The buttons connect down here. There's a red and a blue wire. So, let's see. Got the screws up for this. The blue wire. What's going on? Oh, duh. I unplugged it. Yes, I'm hoping to be able to get it working because in Outrun and I don't have any magic, so I can't use that. But I didn't realize it when I tested it on Friday. You push it forward and pull it back and it has the up and down controls. So it looks like play East with it and beat it. Maybe Golden Axe Warrior. But so you can do a double tap if you can turn it or twist it fast enough. I don't know how well this is going to get picked up, but so the buttons connect here and here. This red one, button 2, isn't working. If I, yeah, that's that button. This is button 1. It helps if I keep it plugged in. So, button 1 is button B for the Genesis, and then button 2 is button C, which isn't working. But if I take them off of the board, get it off, swap them, then button 2, when it's plugged into button 1, works. So the button's good, so it's something after that point. Connection point seems a little soft, so I'm going to try to reflow solder and see if that'll, hopefully that will fix it. Clean off the soldering iron a bit. I need to get a new soldering iron though. This one doesn't work so great for fine touches. New joint altogether. Gets up pretty quick too. So I've been messing with it for probably an hour and a half. Still not doing it. Where's you're aware? Did I put tester? I'm not breathing it. It is leaded solder, so definitely don't want to breathe it. Okay, so it's getting a good connection now. There, so it plugs into that is. One of these buttons. Oh, that's button 2. There's B, or button 1. That works. Now this is Golden Axe 2 for the Genesis. I'm testing it on the Genesis because it has the ability, you have an A, B, and a C and start on this handle controller. No idea how this thing's... Try to keep this stuff together is not easy. The third pin over here. Okay, so that works. Let me get a picture of it. And label it, and then I can maybe put it on the Discord channel. Interesting. And I just need to pin through. Where is... There it is. I'm going to take the solder off. Oh no. It looks like the pads are loose. They are. Yep. Dang it. One of the pads just came off. That is unfortunate. Probably wasn't making contact. I don't know how to. If it'll focus on it. You can kind of see the little silver thing on the end of my thumb. That is one of the pads. It was not making a good connection there. I don't think I know. Do it. That is try to scrape off some of the copper underneath is exposed and solder straight to that. Oh, you want me to go ahead and post it? I can plop it up on Discord. Alright, it should be up there now. What it labels as A is button 1 or B, actually. I didn't take a picture of the pad, or lack of. Alright, another picture up with the pad missing. Yeah, the one that looks rusted is, it doesn't have a pad on it at all. Thinner ones. What's going on, King Radnoff? I half woke up and saw you test with both of you guys having luck. We hadn't actually tested it yet. He was gonna let me know when he was ready to jump on. And so while I was waiting, I'm gonna try and fix this controller. I need a new soldering iron. Better. Want to stay. Hot. Looks like a lot of room to make a blob. Got to. Looks like it might have had some repair work or something done on it previously too. I have to scrape it some more. It's not. I should have cleaned it before I put it back on. Yeah, I'll probably scrape off a little bit more. There we go. A nice little copper line. Give it a minute to calm down. I essentially need to learn how to do all of that. I made a tasty chili tonight. Used yellow onions and garbanzo beans with chili beans and stewed tomatoes. Darn good, smoky flavor. King, I'm learning as I go. And watching videos and picking up things here and there. And hoping that you know, I don't make things worse than they were. Make sure there's a gap between these two things. Yeah, there is. Oh. Where's the other cable? What's going on, Lightspeeder? How you doing tonight? Just doing a little tinkering. Okay, that's a good sign. That still works. That is not working though. If I run a wire straight from that little jumper. Hold on. Dang it. You just, oh, I've got it still on. I need to. Still a little room to work. Hey, Platty, how's it going? About learning things from tutorials, I tend to need more hands-on training. Yeah, I'm the same way, but the tutorials and stuff at least help me have an idea of what it is I need to do. I'm cleaning right now, although that can fix quite a number of problems. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys watch John Riggs, his open cart surgery. They're getting kind of tiresome because all he does to fix them is cleans them well. It's like, that's not why I watched these. I don't have any retro stuff and I can't break what I don't have. Pause button on your Master System needs to be fixed. Unfortunately, cleaning won't help with that. Looks like the trace might be frayed as well. Yeah. I need to run get enough wire or solder to connect the two. Because it looks like that might be coming off as well. I might have to get some wire and lay down over it, and then probably need a finer tip for doing this. Let it cool off for a second. currently pondering what to have for lunch. Lunch is a ways off. Actually might be better than what it was doing before. Oh, we might have it. That looks like it might be it. There's button 2. Working. Oh. Oh. Hey, a couple hours of tinkering for this. Awesome! Oh. Let's maybe pull 6 screws out. Let's reset that. Well, this sounds familiar. Doing pretty good, Platty. How's your day been? Since you're living in the future. Well, I guess it's Monday here now, too. You know what? Let's... Before I put everything back in... Yeah. Everything still looks good. Today's gonna be one great day. Laws, yes. I should pull out the other screwdrivers. It might be a little bit easier to mess around with that. I try to remember that any day you wake up is a good day. Oh, I need to unplug that so it can cool down. Like knock it down. Dang it. Don't you hate it when you forget to put... I got too excited. I got screws left over. And I know exactly where these ones go. They were covered up by this the base. Oh. Dag nabbit, man. Still works. It still works. I gotta put in some outrun. It's a steering wheel. It's gotta. You gotta try a racing game, right? Probably just the racing games in general, I would think. Nope, nope. Nope. Hey. Not fair. Take that. No beating me up when I'm trying to do something here. Super Monaco GP. Unless you're gonna be east with it. Yeah. Alex Kidd is totally gonna rock with this. I actually put in the original Wonder Boy when I was testing it on Friday. Before I realized that you can move. Oh, I paused it. But Afterburner would be good. I played some Sonic with it because all the buttons jump, so it works with that. Oh, I just used my magic. Should be good enough. All you gotta do is build yourself an arcade replica of the Outrun kiosk. Yeah, that'll do it. So, let's... This is the button that was having issues. So you push it forward to go up, and you pull it back. I'm gonna have to... Let's see. Nope. Let's see if I can find a spot to set it. Oh. At least it's not as big as the Steel Battalion controller. Charge! Ah, whoop. Go! Taking names. Awesome to be east with it. Hey, I could just run to the last boss and do it. Nope. Give me your magic. Oh, I didn't move in time. Nope, get. Oh. It's one thing I hate about Golden Axe is just they get you in a spot and you're gonna lose a life bar. I need to have a spot. Hit him with that nitro. Left turn, left turn. Well, and then the A button is down here on the side. Test that again. Oh. I need to have an area where I can actually attach it. No, what are you doing? Oh. Blech. Nope, didn't do it fast enough. Whoa. Okay, that's weird. We're getting signals crossed now. What is going on? Ah. Stay down. So I was playing earlier and testing it with this. I could not do that. Alright. Let me see if I can find Outrun. Oh, it might be time to change it over to the Master System. It works with both the Master System and the Genesis controller. Or as a Genesis and Master System controller. Now I've got Outrun for the Master System right here. So we'll swap over to the Master System. I need to have some place where I can set this where it can make use of the suction cups, since you're going to be pushing it forward and pulling it back for the up and down on the D-pad. if you turn it on. And if you change it to the right input. Oh. Wrong button. Forgot. It's button 2. The thing is, I'm not any good at this. Haven't even beat Outrun on the easiest path. Oh, I'm gonna hit a tree. Whoop, get out of the way. Out of the way, Herbie. Oh, I knew there was a tree. That hurts. Alright. Low, turn. Whoop, going to the left. Gonna try to stay on the course. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I barely made it. Whoever built this road needs to be fired because they've got rocks that extend over onto the road. Oh, dang it! I moved it, pulled it back into low, put it down into low speed. Yeah, it'll take some getting used to, but it's working. Hooty hooty hoo! Get back on there. Where in the world did I just go? I entered the Twilight Zone. Whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Oh, I'm just gonna miss it. Alright. Outrun works. Oh, I'm so excited. Ah! I have to test the sensitivity on how change between low and high. Oh. Get out of the way! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not taking the car out for the drive, I'm taking the the steering wheel out for a drive. Oh, going it this way is not so good. I can't. Nope, nope. Cart, out of the way. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, get. Whew. I need to play this for like a day with this controller so I'm half proficient with it. Oh, I need to stick in an Enduro Racer and see what that one's like with this. Oh, always forget that you need to change to high after you wreck. Oh, that looked like I was gonna. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Nope, I hit that one. Yeah, you can't win them all, right? Low and low. Okay, let's go to high. Interesting. You pretty much shift gears by pulling the controller back, or at least the handle. Oh, whoa! I can fly. Not very well, but I can fly. Did better last time. Find a way. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect game over screen right there. Alright. That was Outrun. Euro Racers down here. Flying is easy, landing is hard. Yes, it is. Unless you're the, what is it, the greatest American hero. He has trouble flying and landing. Let's start. Again, button 2 on this one is gas, so tried it yesterday and it was no go. Oh wait, you can. Oh. I think there's ways to pop wheelies with this. Alright, button 1 is brake. Ooh, I ran right into the back of that thing. Game over. Unsafe driving practices 1 and 2. Oh, well, it's 10 and 10 and 2. I thought you could pull back on the or push down or. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna hit him that time. Actually, it's 9 and 3 now because of airbags. If your hands are at 9 and 3 and you're in an accident and the airbags deploy, your wrists are much less likely to get broken if they're at 9 and 3. At least that's what they taught us when I went through. Whoa! Get out of the way, car. Oh, I thought I was gonna sound too. Sure that dirt bag has airbags. Yeah. I don't think so. Alright. So Afterburner. Pop an Afterburner next. There are eraser goes back down here. Where is? Oh, it's right here. From when I was testing it yesterday. Making sure that it worked. I can actually swap over. I think I might have it too high. Where's... Let's see. Move this. Whoa. Out of the way. I don't have a flat spot to put it. Alright. Try a little something different. I forget, how do you barrel roll in this? What? Down, up. See, I think for this, for Afterburner, you need a modified control stick. Alright, so you go right, left, right, oh, and crash and burn. Ooh, I turned right into that one. That's gonna leave a mark. There was one thing I discovered while playing. You could just sit here and hold it one way for the first few levels, and you can get through them without much effort. Oh, I didn't see that one coming in. Too late! And we gamed over. You need a flight stick. Need to be able to get the Steel Battalion controller to work for it. Get ready. What if I don't want to get ready? Oh, I turned into that one too. Dang it. Oh, I just... Ooh, I thought I was going to turn into that one, too. Oof. Didn't even see that one coming in. That hurt. No, 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 no. Which one does it feel best so far? It's hard to tell because I'm trying to figure out where the controller needs to be. Because I think it needs to be further out. I wonder if I've got something. I think it'd feel more comfortable out here instead of up here. So. I think it needs to be just a couple inches higher out here, because out here feels a little bit low. I think if I had it up here, I think I've got a box I can set over here if I can get all this stuff cleaned up. Point is, this is an old soldering iron, the first one that I ever got. My dad got tired of me asking for his. I was trying stuff out, so one Christmas he got me one. I mean, I think it's a Radio Shack deal. This might put it too high, though. I think it might. It might be a bit too much. Oh. Alright. That feels a little bit better, but I think it's just a little bit too high. Oh, end of the level. I have no idea how I'm supposed to be doing this. Dodge that. I shot that missile. I think I shot that missile down. Oh. Now the only problem is it's not... Can't pull back on it. Oh, and I died. Game over. I don't know what's another game to test around with it. A flip. No, can't flip it that way. Move the keyboard so we get the box up here. A keyboard. Oh, no. I don't think this would be that good for shmups. just because the up and down isn't all that great. Hey, old geek. Oh, Space Harrier. Yeah, that could be a good one. Yes, this is an official controller. The Sega handle controller. Not quite as bad as the Steel Battalion controller, but still trying to figure out where to put it. Do I have Space Harrier? I do have Space Harrier in the box. And whoever owned this originally decked it out by coloring the manual, which I love. I think it's awesome. But for the most part, they did a pretty good job with them. Alright, let's see. I think the box needs to be about half as big. Or half as tall. I'm gonna have to put my... No, come back, come back. It definitely needs someplace where it's not gonna slide around, and this box is not it. Oh, I've gotta tilt it up so I can pull it back. Well, I can probably hold it with one hand. I might have to hold it the other way. Oh. Fantasy high scores written in your manuals, although the previous owner of your Legend of Zelda map did fill in blank spaces. In drawing blanked out portions of the map, not filling in squares. Yeah, for me that stuff, it kind of adds to it because it adds character to it. And so I like seeing the old high scores, especially if they put in, you know, dates and stuff. Oh, this is the boss. This is the boss. This is bad. No, 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 no. Ah, I think that's it. Yep. Game over. Alright, let's try a different box. See if it's at a better height. And this one's box is a little bit smaller. Because what else are you gonna do with a Super Retron box? That's almost perfect. Alright. Labo. You have high scores in your Pinbot manual going from 1990 through 1992, so they're playing it in the SNES era. That is cool. Like I said, that's like the patina for games. The problem is pulling it back to come down, you've got to... It's gonna slide. There's a tree right there. It hurts if you run into it, just so you know. No, 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 no. Yes, I got all three of them that time. Oh, my arm's getting tired. No, 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 down. Oh. Alright, Galaxy Force. The forward and back is rather difficult. Or it's different, and it just takes some getting used to. You've always liked using new or just repaired controllers. You have something to blame. We'll blame it on the shoddy repair work. But you need to be able to stick the controller down, and that way you can push forward to go up and pull back to come down. So I don't know if I'm going to need to build a base, because I don't know how well the suction cups would work. I'll probably need a base anyways, so that it'll be a little bit higher. Apparently the suction cups work pretty good. Because it's got... Oh, it was suction cup to the box. Let's put some of this stuff away. There. All that goes back up there. That's gonna have to wait a little bit. Seem to have not quite gotten that solder connection right. Was this a PAL or Brazilian game? This one's a PAL game, I believe. At least that's what I got it from the UK. If I've got... I had something I could clamp down in front of the desk. And that way I could come down. It'd almost be nice if like you had a button right here on the bottom of it so you could sit here and just use the center to control it. I got my knee propped up right now so that it'll keep the box from sliding off the desk so I can try to pull up. Oh, but that's just, it's a weird, very different control At least for me. So can you shoot the bottom or the bases of those dust devils or whatever they? No, too far away. Buck Rogers and the Planet of Zoom for the Atari 5200. I don't know if that's the same one that was released on the C64, but they had a Buck Rogers game, and you had to fly between poles for a lot of the levels. But I got hit. What the heck? I got hit again. Don't get hit by that one. Oh. I was like, I don't remember pushing him down there. Oh, there. When? Where? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, too much left. Too much. Oh, no. Too much right. Poles on the first. Poles and firing at enemies on for the second, and firing at ships into space for the third and fourth. Yep. That is the one. Oh. No, come down. Really amazed they pulled off a Master System port. Yeah, and I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, the Master System had some chops. It would have really been neat to have seen what could have been done if Nintendo didn't have a stranglehold in the States for licensing deals. Look at that. I don't know, an 8-bit game like this might put Star Fox to shame. That's Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Because going back and playing Star Fox now, you're just like, oh, that does not... It's not as cool as it really was back in the day. Star Fox 64, something totally different. Star Fox 64 is awesome. Still. Oh, my arms are getting tired. No, they're getting... Oh. It's just you gotta do small motions. Ah. Oop. that's rough. Sitting too close. I don't know. Thing is, trying to figure out where to position that. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to fix it. What do I do with the? Had the pad came off. It was on the wick. I probably dropped it when I used it to pull it up. Pull out some of the solder. Dang it. So, what game can I do horribly at next? These had top down like the Ninja or Alien Syndrome. Huh. Force. The Ninja was actually the first Master System game I ever had. I bought it when I got my Master Gear converter for the Game Gear, and then forgot about it once I checked it out. And forgot about the Master System actually. Monaco GP or World Grand Prix. Alright, so I've got Super Monaco GP2 that I can try next. That's kind of... Okay, that... Once I get back... can you shoot behind you? Oop, that doesn't work. Okay, so you can. So the second button just throws it right in front of you. I thought you could throw it at an angle. Oh. Hidden ninja in the rock. Got him. What? What? I did not know that. Oh, thank you, Lightspeeder. I learned my thing for the day. It was one of the first games you bought too, but your system came with 4 games since your parents bought it from one of their friends. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. One button always shoots up and the other shoots in the direction you're moving. I'm guessing. Oh, that might take some work. I'm gonna have to push forward and turn to get him to go at an angle. I need a test mode. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. You gotta figure out what angle. No, come back, come back, come back. You gotta turn and push forward. Having some issues. Which will let you go through shurikens and enemies. You just have to be sure not to be touching them when it wears off. Yeah, that makes sense. I have to. Do some testing. Well, this guy's gonna come in over here, right? Whoa! Go away, you. Haha, I got you this time. That is sweet. Look, oh, they dropped the scroll. No, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back, 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 back. Oh, I didn't see that. I was watching the other guy. Alright. So the ninja is somewhat doable. And I learned about the invincibility. Thank you, Lightspeeder. Back to another racing game. Four green scrolls are nigh impossible to find without a guide, and you need all 5 to access the last level. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Snail maze. Nope. Oh, this is... Oh, no, wrong way. Where do... This is a... just messing with your brain. Go back. That one's up. This is definitely not the game to play with this. No, okay. Well, I guess this is what you need to. I might need to play to get used to it. All the back and forth and gotta go. There we go. Gives the air again. We'll probably need to do a little bit of cleaning. Go ahead and get a Q-tip out and ready for that. This one apparently likes to get station while it's just hanging out. Alarm not go off. At least we got a different air this time, right? Alright, there we go. Martin Senna. I have no idea who that is. Let's push it down. New game. Prepare to qualify. Oh, what is... Okay, okay, so it automatically speeds up. That sounded good. Oh, Nelly! Got my eye. Going on, DW. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I spun out. Oh. Doing well. Repaired this controller. So super excited about that. Oh, dang it, I was looking at the yellow dot, not me. I'm the red dot. I think I'm about to get lapped. Oh, I don't think I'm making it through 6 laps. Yeah, I need to call it soon myself. Okay. Not too bad. Not too. Oh no, we got lapped. Or is that the pace car? We got lapped by the pace car. Got lapped by another car. Let's see if I can catch up to him. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. Oh. Hard the turns. This is Super Monaco GP2. Oh, man, my back is killing me. What? What just happened? Huh. Wasn't responding for a second there. I wonder if I was too far out of the field. I lost! Sitting there just blinking up there. You lose! What? What? I don't understand how I could have lost. Like I haven't been lapped more than once. Oh. So, I'm starting my 6th lap now. Might have kicked it down to 3rd. Whoa. Your point's 0. Although I think I was getting a little bit better. What are the racing games? What are the... Already done Outrun. Oh. Oh, Battle Outrun. Eh. I don't know. Here's one we can try. It may not go well, but we can have some fun with it. Okay, let's just reset. We'll load up the old game. Seems to run really fast. I'm not used to that. No. There we go. No, 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 get away from the bushes. Killer bushes! Off to bed. Have a good night, DW. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your Final Fantasy 14 runs have been going well. The suction pads front don't seem to be sticking very well. Decent tank now. No problem finding groups. Still doesn't want to stick. I have to clean them really well. Your hero's good, you can pull big pools of enemies with little to no problem. Good deal, man. Alright, have a good night. We'll catch you later. You don't have anything else to say, do you? Oh, I probably need to call it a night myself. But we got the controller working again, which is awesome. I just spent a ton of time, a little bit of troubleshooting. But thanks everyone who stopped in. Appreciate it. Thanks to Old Geek for the follow. But we will definitely be playing with this